All right, let's see if we can work through this problem with the online calculator showing. We've got the problem on the left. The standard Gibbs free energy is this value in parentheses at 298. What is the equilibrium constant? The equation here is delta G equals minus RT natural log of K. We're trying to find K. Notice that it is inside the natural log. And we're given delta G, so we have to get it out. I like to first solve for the natural log of K, and then we'll do the inverse log afterwards. So log of K is equal to negative delta G over RT. Watch your units. Delta G is 3.7 times 10 to the 2. That is 370. It's in kilojoules. R is 8.314 joules. So times 10 to the minus third to get kilojoules per Kelvin per mole. And so down here, I have my 8.314 times 10 to the minus 3. And my temperature is 298 K. And so let's plug this in. We do have a minus sign there. And so if I come over here to this calculator, let's see if I can show you which buttons I'm pushing. I am making it negative. If you look way down in the bottom right, there is a minus in parentheses. There's my negative sign. 370 divided by, I've got my 8.314 and then times 10 to the minus 3. I'm going to use scientific notation mode. I'm clicking my second function button, and then in this row, I see an EE. That is my scientific calculator's way of saying times 10 raised to the power. So it's EE negative 3. Again, I'm hitting that minus sign in the bottom right-hand corner. Not the minus sign, but the negative sign. Let me get rid of some of these. All right. So far, if we look back up at the screen, I have negative 370 divided by 8.314 EE negative 3, which that is a unit of 8.314 times 10 to the minus 3. And then I'm going to hit divided by 298. And the reason why I'm hitting divided by again is because I didn't put parentheses around it. So divided by 298 equals. So that is this equals that's on the screen right now. Notice it is negative. It's negative 149 point something, something, something. That's what my log of K is. And I really don't have to write this out by hand ever again, because in order to solve for K, I will take the inverse natural log of that number, and I don't have to type it back in. It's there on the screen. And so I need to find my inverse natural log button. So my LN button is right there in this first column. And the inverse of that button, the second function, I'm hitting my second function. You see it in the upper right hand or upper left hand next to the LN is e to the x. That is the inverse log. So I'm going to hit that button, and notice it's waiting for my e to the x. I'm going to pull back up the answer. Ooh, shoot, this is the only thing I didn't practice before starting record. I need to bring that answer back down. Oh, you guys are probably all yelling at the screen because you see it. There is there it is, answer. If I look down at my minus in parentheses, notice the ANS, that is the second function. That is the way to bring that answer from the step right before, equals, and I have that K is equal to 1.3. Woo, where did it go? I think that's an ad. 88? Yeah. I did not pay for this app, apparently. All right, 1.388 times 10 to the minus 65 is what it was. What's out of that? Yep. You see that e to the negative 65 at the far right side of the screen. Your instructions were to report it to 2 sig figs, so 1.4 times 10 to the minus 65. Question 18 has worked very similarly, so if you want to see that one, why don't I let you practice it first, and then you're welcome to post again if you still want to see it.